I just came home from a long day of school, but we can't miss uploading. So today we're gonna check out the new Shiny Pig Beast series. I think they added it just now, and I know at the morning it didn't work, but now they fixed it. I think I did a couple pigs. Let's see, Shiny Pig, 4 out of 400. No, 6 out of 400, and we need to max it out because I am addicted to this game. So I am basically obligated to max this out as quickly as possible. Okay, let's go. My meta I'm doing for this is I'm just in my farming armor because it's easier to go to my greenhouse. I'm trying a new greenhouse strategy too, which I might leak. I mean, it's not like secret or anything, but I might make a TikTok about it or something. And it's not the old one, it's a new one. But my meta is just any weapon with knockback 2. Then, obviously level 100 pig. Then when you claim the orb, you want to hold out the shiny rod because it will give you just more coins, I think. So, yeah, right now this is pretty boring. I did drink the mix-in, which should increase my rates a little bit if I get like a potato talisman, but that shit would not happen, so let's stop hoping and just grind this out. I'm very curious how long this will take, because I can do like, it depends on how annoying the pig placement is. I think they did make it easier, because I remember the pigs flying way further. Now they go like a couple meters and you can just punch them back in. Look, it's like basically right next to it. It's like two shots. Oh my gosh. And a click. Mining XP. Some of these rewards are really hit or miss. Like 1,000 mining XP. Are you fucking serious? Like I can mine like 2 gemstones and get 1k mining XP. Like come on, rebalance this a little bit at least. I know this is meant for like early game players, but why the hell is the Year of the Pig event like 50 times easier than the Year of the Witch event? Like, should the Year of events not be as difficult to max? Because the Year of the Witch was a fucking grind. I spent the entire week just killing mobs, and I barely had time to finish it, but I did in the last second. And this is like, you have to max out the entire thing. You need just 400 pigs and you're done. What would you guys want to? Which year of events would you guys want them to add? Because I had an idea today, and it's a year of the horse. Imagine you can just ride a horse. There's like a little arena in the hub, and everyone picks a horse, and then you just race on like a pretty long track, and then when you win, or based on your position, you gain like these event fragments for like shiny shards or whatever, like horse shards. It doesn't matter. And you can have the horse pet. It's just comes together, doesn't it? And it's like a Chinese year too, so I think it's just perfect. Imagine if there was like a year of Bonnie Blue, and instead of this fucking pig, you can have a Bonnie Blue bang bus in the hub, where you and your party members, like it's like a dungeon basically. You can go into the bang bus, and you can bang like any NPC. So you can't pick, but it's random. So banging Diana would be like a super rare drop, and she will give you a lot of coins because it's Diana. So it's like you dig up coins. You feel me? You get coins, and when you get Marina, Marina is also going to be a rare drop, I would say. You can get a lot of fish because you can get like stinky fish, if you know what I'm saying. You can also get like rare fishing drops, maybe Shark Festival drops, and fishing XP. You can crack the Alchemist for alchemy XP because all these nons don't understand how to get fishing XP or alchemy XP, so they have to make it like engaging. If you can bang an NPC, they're gonna hop on that shit immediately, no doubt in my mind. So add the bang bus event so we can max out our skills faster, and we'll be golden. All right, I just ate a fat fucking pizza. Now we're back to grinding. We are. Can we see the B series? We are 35 pigs in. This might be a hot take, but I low-key think that they should remove RNG meters from normal profiles. Like not Iron Man. Let the Iron Man keep the RNG meters, but normal profiles should not have RNG meters because it kind of like it kills the fun from dropping a rare drop, because you can just drop it with these stupid fucking feathers and it's not even cool. You can just force a drop. Like, why is that a thing? And you should also not be able to just, I mean, it is good that you can get a drop guaranteed after a certain amount of time, but I still think it's like a cop-out, kind of. Because then you dropping the actual drop means something. Like, a Warden Heart would be so much more expensive, or maybe not so much, but definitely way more expensive if the RNG meter did not exist. And I miss items, like endgame items being expensive. Like best in slot items like the Primordial Belt, like the Hyperion, like the fish, like the best water rod is 10 mil. How is that like, it feels weird. How is that best in slot? And also like the Hellfire rod, it used to cost like half a bill. Now it costs less than 100. It is crazy how low everything has gotten. All of these prices have like plummeted. It's not exciting to drop anything because nothing is worth that much. There are only a couple items like the Divan Alloy, maybe some Frozen Corpse drops, like all the mining shit. I don't know, the Will-O-Wisp is new, the Shattered Locket, but the Shattered Locket used to be 1 bill, now it's like, I don't know, 400 mil. The fact that a handle is 400 mil is just so boring. Like, you have to spend 100 mil to open it, so you're only making 300 mil on like one of the rarest drops in the entire game. Before, you used to make a bill from a handle. I remember once I was spooky fishing and I like dropped my Hyperion on the floor. Since then, I have always like blocked my shit so it doesn't drop. But I accidentally dropped my Hyperion on the ground and I didn't notice, and it just despawned. And it was like, it was worth 2.5 bill back in the days. And it wasn't even Hypermax. It was just a normal Hyperion with scrolls, and it was worth 250, no, 2.5 billion coins for a single Hyperion. And that then I had to sell my golden dragon to be able to afford the scrolls. And I actually went into floor 4 and just started grinding for a handle myself, and I got so lucky. I got to 10% of my RNG meter. I did like 100 runs maybe total over like a couple days, like 3 days. And I actually managed to drop a handle. And when I dropped that handle, I was like rich. That was 900 mil. I never sold it though because I needed it for my own Hyperion. So I just basically crafted my own Hyperion. That was pretty cool. But it still hurts that I just like got rid of 2.5 billion coins. Just like that. Because I did a clumsy mistake. Like, Hypixel Skyblock is not a game you can't quit, realistically. If you have gotten as far as me, you just take long breaks. And eventually you just come back to the game and start playing. And when you come back, you play for a couple months, and then maybe you get bored, then you start playing something else. And when you don't have anything else to play, you always go back to Hypixel Skyblock. That's at least how it goes for me. I play some game. Once it was Fortnite. I haven't played Fortnite in like a year now. It's pretty fucking bad. I don't like the new seasons or anything. I used to play, I don't know, what games did I play? I used to play a lot of mobile games. I played this game called, I still play it time to time, called Project Sekai. Like a rhythm game with like these anime guys. And I also played Pokemon Go. I haven't really played it that much lately, but I usually play a lot in the summer. And I also play a lot of Brawl Stars right now. It's pretty fun. I mean, I played it for like 7 years now, so it's like a Skyblock situation. I never quit. I just take breaks, and I always play like daily just to get my like free drops or whatever. Then I hop off. But yeah, I haven't even been able to play as much Skyblock lately because I have to edit the last video I did. I'm pretty new to editing, so I'm not very efficient, and I'm just trying out different like animations and like keyframes. It's pretty hard to learn in the beginning, and I'm pretty content with how it turned out. So I hope I will get better at editing so you guys can get better videos. But these little yaps, I will not be editing that much because I just want them to be like quick content I could just put out every other day or every 3 days, just so I don't disappear, and just so I can keep the stream of content going. I try to upload like 1 or 2 TikToks per day too, which is like kind of, I don't know, I enjoy doing them, but it's pretty hard to come up with like a funny idea or whatever. Sometimes I'm just trying talking to the camera and like speak on something I've been thinking about. Sometimes it's just satire, so I don't really know. I'm sorry if this video is a little like all over the place. I didn't really plan out a topic for this video because all of the things I want to say are like, holy shit, are like short little talks that are like 1 minute each. So I just put them all in this video. I know nobody asked about this, but I want to talk about my gym journey right now. I've been working out for like I don't know, am I pushing 2 or 3 years? It could be 3 years. I'm pushing 3 years in the gym. Bro, that is not good. Because my physique is not that impressive. And I'm pretty chubby. I'm not that chubby, but I want to get leaner. Which is so hard, bro. In this generation, it's insanely hard to not get fat. Because it's so much processed goy slop that you just need to eat. I just feel like I need to eat my pizza, like my homemade pizza sometimes, because I just feel bad. Like a long day of school, people are annoying, people are like exhausting, just being social. I just want to relax, get home, eat a fat fucking plate of pizza, like this big sheet of dough, and just stuff myself. And then lay back, relax, and hop on my favorite game, Skyblock. And when I say I want suggestions for Yap video ideas, I really want suggestions because I want to know what you guys want to hear. So if you have considered anything that you want someone to talk about, I will gladly do so. I'm open to, a lot of people say, let me know about this, let me know about that. I actually want you to let me know, and I will listen. If you give me a banger idea or even a decent idea, I will make sure to fulfill your dreams and talk about that thing. Even though it's not the most fun or most interesting, I'll put your little comment on screen like a little good boy and just talk about whatever you want me to talk about. So please leave a comment and like and subscribe, of course. I actually mean it. You need to subscribe or else I won't be able to make it out of the Skyblock neighborhoods, and I won't be able to pay for my Hyperion rent. I mean, this is a loaned Hyperion. I didn't buy it. So I have like I'm paying it off with like Klarna, and I really need the money, so you need to like the video or else I won't be able to pay it off ever. Like, my children will need to pay this shit off. That's how much money it cost me. Okay, we're actually at 8 farming for dummies now. This is going better than I expected, and we are almost at the halfway point. I don't think I will be able to finish this today, but then I will just finish recording this video tomorrow. And also, make sure to follow my Twitch. I always link it in my description. Follow TikTok, follow Twitch, so I can be able to stream to like more than one person when I start streaming. Or even if you want a stream going, please follow me on Twitch. It will mean so much to me, and I really want it to work out. Enchanted baked potato, what the fuck? I thought that was a harvesting 6. That is so bad. Okay, this is the 200th pig right here. Come on, anything good? Nope, but it is halfway, so I need 2 more bestiary milestones and double the pigs. As you can see, I've taken a shower now, and we are pushing max bestiary. We are 3/4 of the way done, and this is getting kind of boring. I'm not gonna lie, this is pretty stale. I mean, it's a pretty chill grind because it doesn't take that long, but I still would prefer like not doing this at all. And it's not like I'm progressing further towards max XP because I'm just doing new content. So I'm just catching up. I'm getting new Skyblock XP, but I'm not like getting any further into the game, if you understand what I'm saying. Alright, but I'll come back when I'm close to max. Alright, we have grinded this event for like 2 hours, I think, 2 or 3 hours. It wasn't too bad. I have 6 pigs left to grind, so I'm just gonna do all of these on camera and just give you guys a little summary of what I think about this event. So, in conclusion, it was not too bad. I pretty much enjoyed it. I haven't done this event seriously in a couple years, not gonna lie. I remember when this event was like yearly. They did it on the anniversaries during the summer, and I usually was hyped to play it because it made kind of good money. But nowadays, when they turned it into the Year of the Pig, it got kind of underwhelming, so I stopped. But this time around, I don't know, I didn't drop any talismans. There aren't really that many like cool drops you can get, so it's not like this is super exciting or anything. But I got like decent money. I'll be showing you guys how much I made after I'm done with all of these. I think that the pig pet is pretty garbage. It is, I don't even have it equipped, but it is pretty garbage. It is only used for the pig event, so it's kind of lame, and the pig event is also kind of lame in itself. It doesn't have any cool drops. It's just farming. It's just a farming event. You get the Art of War, you get like Dante Ring, and this is the last one. Come on. Boom! Shiny Pig 15. Max bestiary. The day of the update. Wait, does it have... It has a billion HP. I didn't even know what it is. What the fuck? Alright, but let's check out the shop. I think we have a lot of shiny shards. This is all of the shiny shards I got from the event. I think I have enough to buy these 2 pet items. So I might as well. And I don't have enough for the giant pig here. GG's, bro. What the fuck? Alright, I don't give a fuck. This is how much I made in the other drops. So this is 1.5 mil. Has everything sold? Yeah, everything sold. We made around... I think I sold some books earlier. So I made like 30 mil. In coins too. If you check the coins, I think I made like 50 mil. In coins and combined drops. 400 kills. It took me a couple hours. It's not the best money making method. Because, yeah, it did take 2 hours. So it's an average on like 20 mil an hour. It is pretty terrible. I would not do this if I didn't have to. But, yeah. I maxed out with the Year of the Pig. Thank you guys for watching. And subscribe. Let me know what I should talk about in the next video.